Hi, and thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the video podcast. So today I'm going to be talking to you about 13 reasons why your dog will enjoy coming on a Rebarkable Dog Adventure. So my name is Caroline and I'm the Pet Sitter Solihull, and on the 7th of June we are going to be launching Rebarkable Dog Adventures. So the difference between a walk and an adventure is with a walk it could just be around the block or to the local park, a lap of the park, whereas an adventure is about heading off to the countryside for an hour and a half and getting your dog to exercise using fun, using games, using challenges, doing some scent work. So really enriching your dog with lots of different things so that they come back completely challenged and enriched. So the adventures are ideal for dogs who are basically up for a challenge. When I say they're 90 minutes, we also do have our mini adventures. So if your dog isn't quite capable of doing in an hour and a half, then we have our hour mini adventures. So the adventures are suitable for all dogs. We take 4 dogs out at a time, so they need to be comfortable with other dogs. So let's go to the reasons why your dog will love coming on an adventure. So number 1 is more about you. So we come and collect your dog. So we offer a door-to-door service. So we come, we pick up your dog, and after the adventure we drop them home again. So it is completely convenient to you. You don't even have to be in. We can come and get your dog whilst you're at work. So we obviously wipe down paws and everything afterwards, so we wouldn't let a dirty dog back into your home. So number 2 is our luxury travel. We have got a van that's been fully kitted out with canine cages that are fitted into the van to ensure that your dog gets to travel in luxury and safety, obviously. So as I said, we've got 4 cages. Hello. We've got 4 cages so that your dog can get to wherever we're going in style. Number 3, enrichment. So similar to how teachers work with their lesson plans, we produce enrichment plans. Why are you growling? It means that the other cat is in the room and she doesn't seem to be getting on with Ivan at the moment. Anyway, so enrichment. So yeah, we produce enrichment plans, which means that we're not just heading somewhere and it's just a free-for-all and your dog's going to be just let off the lead and just run after other dogs or chase rabbits or whatever. We have a structured plan, and we work out what games we're going to play, so that your dog is continually focused on us, and so we're there to sort of like make sure that they become physically and mentally challenged at the end of it. So number 4 is our adventure leaders. So there will be 2 adventure leaders on every walk. It will be myself, and then more than likely it'll be Paul or it could be Tom. So, but there will always be 2 adventure leaders. So that means there's 1 adult to 2 dogs. So that's, and number 5, we get to play games. So whether we're doing those individually with individual dogs or as a group, including all the dogs, such as tug of war or hide and seek, or so lots of different games. We've got a whole wealth of games that we can use. So number 6 is rewards. So we only use positive enforcement here. So we encourage whatever training you're doing at home, we continue to encourage that behaviour as well. So, and they get rewarded using positive enforcement. Number 7, we get to have fun. So that's kind of what adventures are all about, just going off into the countryside, getting away from the crowds and other dogs and just having fun on our own in open fields or in the woods. Number 8 is exercise. So obviously we'll be doing some walking. We've got lots of walks that we know around the area. So we'll be doing some walking and obviously some games and things like that. So there will be plenty of exercise. So your dog will certainly be physically challenged. Number 9, they get to gain some dog buddies. So on every adventure we take 4 dogs. So they'll be, if they like making new friends, then they'll certainly make new friends on the walks. Number 10 is our sniffing. So I don't think there's any dog that doesn't love a bit of sniffing. So whether or not we're laying down some tracking trails for them to follow, or we're hiding some treats in the grass or whatever, then there's certainly plenty of opportunities for them to hone in on their sniffing skills. Number 11 is training. So this is where we carry on what you're doing at home with sort of commands like sit and down, roll over, do some leg weaves and things like that. So it's just sort of making sure they're really sort of part of the adventure. We're really getting them to do lots of different things. So it's not just going for a walk, it is lots and lots of different things. So number 12 is ensuring that when we bring them home they are clean. So there is a paw and belly wash down and dry down. So unless it's been a particularly sort of dry spell, I should imagine we're going to get fairly muddy and fairly dirty. So we will clean them before we bring them home to you. So don't worry about that. And number 13 has got to be our pre and post walk playlist. So who doesn't love a good soundtrack to drive to? So that your dog will enjoy listening to our choice of music, going there and coming home. So why are we doing dog adventures as opposed to just dog walking? So at the moment, I think a lot of dogs are suffering with separation anxiety, they've got boredom, there's a lot about your dog's well-being, and as people are going back to work and leaving their dog at home more than they're used to, the destructive behaviours that are coming from that can be associated with boredom or separation anxiety. So it's providing a mental and physical stimulation for the dog. So 20 minutes of games is probably better than like an hour's walk around the block for the dog. So it's really getting them to work and do things rather than just walking around the block. So anyway, if you do have any questions about the adventures, or you do want to get in touch with me, my telephone number is 0121 728 4405, and I can answer any questions you have about the adventures. If you want to find out more about them, you can head to the website, which is www.thepetsittersollyhull.com/adventures, or you can head to the Facebook page. There's some information on there about them, and if you want to see what's involved about getting your dog signed up for the adventures, we do have like an induction sort of sessions with them, just to make sure that not to make sure, but so they become trusting of us and bonded with us. So we can start doing that now with the adventures launching on the 7th of June. So if you have any questions, just get in touch with me, send me a message, send me an email. The email address is caroline@thepetsittersollyhull.com. I will put everything down in the notes. And yeah, exciting times are coming. So any questions, just get back to me. Many thanks. Bye bye.